And welcome back to Custom Robo. Yep. So we gotta go to work. Work is fun, right? I want a closet like that. I really, really do. Right? I forgot. Nope. Okay. So... yeah, what do we call it? Well, think of the children. Yeah, ignore domestic abuse right next door. Let's just go to work. Work is fun. You know that we barely get paid. Aw, Harry. Did you lose your paper right in front of my... Wait a second. Man up, Harry. So anyway, we're going back home. Because, well... domestic abuse, and the police don't want to handle it. Harry. So anyway, we're back home. I have to. Stolen horse. Quite a hunk of a man. So yeah, it looks like this is our problem. Anyway, so now we get to solve domestic problems. Yep, we go handle the wife. Apparently, RoboCubes have a safety switch, which prevents the opponents from getting hurt. So we can go talk to the kids, but let's just deal with this now. Holy crap! That face. She is pissed. Oh, Metal Grappler, we've met those before. Extremely high defense, as I said before. And yeah. Huh? That angry face. Anyway. So, any new parts? Yes, we have new parts. Let's go over those. The blade fires shots in a straight row, but they do not follow you. It's okay. It's an okay gun. Straight T, the bomb fires straight ahead, and we know the rest. No, I did not get any new. Did I get any new guns? I completely forgot since last time. No new guns. I know that we got new parts though. Yeah, not good. We got. Didn't we get? That's odd. Yeah, feathers. The feather legs. It decreases jump speed and makes you less vulnerable to attacks when landing, and it helps us make sharp turns on the ground. Let's use this. I actually quite like the feather legs. It's useful in most situations. Anyway, this is a new map type. I completely forgot what it's called, so let's call it Volcano. The thing about this stage is that if anybody touches the center, the middle goes down like that, and it deals a lot of damage if you get into that lava. Anyway, just the usual getting close-ish if you want. I mean, Your playstyle might be different, but this one is mine. Oh, and that's the Metal Apes. Yeah, that's the Metal Apes collision. Yeah, see, in a straight-up fight, we would not make a Metal Grappler down before we get down. And there we go. That's victory. Just a little bit of slowdown, but oh well. Hopefully it won't get too bad. Anyway, now we got the vertical gun, which I like. I'll show it off when we have the chance. Crudely dressed punk. Oh, shit's gonna get real. Aww. 2-on-2 battles. So, as there are 4 controller ports on a GameCube, you can have 2v2 battles. The basic is that, and this is where the Y button comes in, because you can press the Y button to switch targets. Yep. Yep. Can't fire a gun while you're changing targets. Yep, so instead of red versus blue, it's red and blue versus green and yellow. We're still red. Anyway, 2 versus 2. I hope this slowdown doesn't get too much, but anyway. So we went over the Metal Apes. Oh wait, they have new parts. The Wave. The Wave Pod, when it explodes, it does 4 continuous blasts. But you can only do 1 at a time. The Dower Head is a big head model. As you can see, it's very much ahead. They are extremely slow, but they can perform 2 continuous jumps, and they have very high mobility in midair. And that's their collision as well. Left 5-way fires 5 rounds that spread to the left side. But when you're in the air, it fires to the right side. So that's something to keep in mind. The dual bomb explodes twice, as you can see there. Diving pod, it's a pod that fires upward and descends to the enemy, and high jump is pretty self-explanatory. Anyway, partner, this is the vertical gun, which we have access to, though not quite yet, as we haven't gotten to a parts generator yet. It fires 2 rounds straight ahead and 2 more vertically, so 4 rounds in all. Yeah, the vertical rounds can clear walls, so you can hide behind walls and just use that. The rest is we've already seen. Anyway, no new parts here. I want to switch this to long thrust. And this to cockroach. Alright, I forgot Holocene data. Okay, we're in the basic arena. Anyway, let's get started. See, red and blue versus green and yellow. Battle ends when both enemies, when 2 people on one team fall. And I want to focus on the yellow. And even though that you're aiming towards somebody, you can still hit the other person. On collide and collide. Let's see if I can win this without getting hit. Although I seem to doubt it. We can still try. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I want to focus on yellow first because big heads can get annoying. And it can also get quite hectic if you don't know what to look for. Anyway, yellow's almost down. Yellow's down. So as you can see, we still keep fighting now. It's 2-on-1. Very unfair. So be sure that your partner isn't the one to fall first. Now we get to see the glorious victory pose, and from that we get the metal ape and the spider pod. Oh, there's Marcia. Oh my, so that's where the nut went. Stop fighting. Just think of the children. That was Harry's. It's like Harry found his note. Oh. Backstory. So she has a strange power, but we don't know what that is yet. It's probably not important to the plot. Anyway, now that that's done, you gotta head back to the office. Or do we? Oh, no, we have to go to... Oh, that Marv. Okay, we gotta go to Bogey's place, to Bogey's Cafe, in order to get Marv. Anyway, let's go to Bogey's Cafe. Marcia will lead us there. Oh, and also, along with 2 versus 2 battles, there are also 2v1 battles and 3v1 battles. So, but those don't become relevant until later on in the game. But depending on which side you're on, they can be really hard or really easy. Oh. Well, this guy is obviously not evil. His name is just Evil, for some reason. Dark Blue. Dark Blue is another bounty hunter group that people seem to like a lot more than Steel Horse. Wait, no, Steel Hearts. Bogey. Aww. So Ernest is a poet. Good to know. That laugh is, it's an okay laugh. This guy's a jerk. I don't like him. And there's the laugh. I don't want to work for evil, in both sense of the word. Anyway, back to the office. Oh, but we get a move this time. But before we go back to the office, I wanna... So we get the metal ape, the vertical gun, and the spider pod, which I'll go over at the next battle. Yeah, that's Marv's face in the background. He appears in all of the other custom Robo games, but you don't actually get to see him in person in this game. What? And he just awesome chairs backwards. Let's go home. There's really, when given that choice, there's nothing really to do. Anyway, our phone is ringing. So, so that's it for this episode of Let's Play Custom Robo. I'll see you next time.